I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
So this movie is like a rite of passage you put people through?
Basically, some of my friends might even say it's a form of torture.
The man on the screen certainly looks tortured. Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
You're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kinda like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hunter.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed
Sparky.
That was awesome.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Another bad boy on a bike, making us chase after him. Of course.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope they reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it!
Go for what?
Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Show no mercy.
It will not take us long.
Coming at me?
You were too weak for this fight.
Make way for vengeance! Know their fear. Defiler!
Why do you like me so much?
I will not be defied.
You don't see me running. I'll give it a whirl.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Here we go. Stay down already, loser. This usually works.
I will aid you if I can. Looks like they have got help.
You will fall.
To break my resolve. I have not lost interest.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
I'm back, ready for more. Let me help.
they persist.
You can cut that out anytime. Ready when you are.
The light will heal you.
Glad you got my back. Watch closely. Try and stop me now.
for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Judgment comes. Lilith has damned you to hell. It is time. Your end comes.
That actually hurt a little.
My children are coming for you. There can be no resistance.
Soon enough.
You've not lost focus yet.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly.
That wasn't bad. This should be good. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Welcome assistance.
How about this? You guys really don't know what you're in for.
Whoever gets the job done.
Here's one for you.
Prepare yourselves.
Falter.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
This one's for you.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Going for it.
Leave some for the rest of us. Requires aid.
The end begins.
That is your one chance.
Cocky as his counterpart here, he wouldn't be nearly as likable.
Only the innocent.
All right, time to really apply myself
Embarrassed by your weakness. We must help them.
Come on over here then.
Don't let them distract you. Get rid of that Guardian and take down the Nest Mother.
Easier said than done.
You need this more than I do. I'll give it a whirl. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Behold the light gift. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Our team is falling apart.
Good one. Well, that's interesting.
You have earned this.
Is that the best you've got?
They have not changed their plans. You're not out of this yet.
I will not be defied.
Is that all?
They continue their march towards hell. These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly. Fight is on our side. The advantage is mine. Welcome assistance. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
No more wasted time.
I am still the prize.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
You had your chance to escape. Just like old times.
Your suffering will be immeasurable. You will pay.
Maybe I should be flattered. I'm by your side.
That wasn't bad.
Your time has come.
You regret that. The end begins.
Pay attention.
You have chosen fate. If Lilith wanted that page, she should have come for it herself. But even she fears my judgment.
If Robbie were as cocky as his counterpart here, he wouldn't be nearly as likable.
Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help. Walk in the light.
My strength grows.
No mercy for the servants of light. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That clearly passed. We have not lost focus yet. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? Is that what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Queen Martha, there you go!
heated.
Yes, they are.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the heart is not what we were hoping for.
You were too weak for this fight.
You asked for it. I bet your recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Burn in hellfire.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
I'll give it a whirl.
Now that was something.
Your suffering begins.
Bobby doesn't know what he's missing. Night night. They finally got me.
Your loyalty to the darkness is clear.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Get cocky.
Now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to us. Hell has room for everyone. Jesus has come.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. The advantage is mine.
Together, we will make them pay.
Smooth as a Hydra soldier's brain.
Know their fear. Resistance will get you nowhere.
They hope to break my resolve.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Hope this helps.
A true
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. The light will heal you.
I might have to try that myself.
You had your chance to escape. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call.
expect to win.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, servants fall. Least I can do.
I suppose it's something.
I feel more like myself every day.
Vengeance fears no one.
Oh, good. Blood runes.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. Judgment comes. None can escape it.
I'm starting to see what Robbie's afraid of. You hate us more than I do.
Burn in hellfire.
Glad my sins won't be murdered. Going for it. Anybody else just get a weird feeling?
Suffer the pain of your victims.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel? Trust me, Matt. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
I knew I resurrected you for a reason. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. We left scorched earth in our wake. How badass is that?
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid. So you mean like... Haha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
We were so close to having the parchment of power.
Wait here, girl.
Motorcycles, hell rides. Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it?
My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of Solus. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. We are all fighting the same battle. Our backs are against the same wall. Perhaps our civility is holding us back.
I wish I could be a genius like him.
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to win this war, then so be it.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
So happy Robbie got to work alongside.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
At least we know it's with Johnny Blaze.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that. Hey, can I ask a favor? There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences. Ah, thanks, Hunter.
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show. I mean, Johnny used the parchment and worked all kinds of soulless, but that's a good thing, right? But he also read from the Darkhold, which is a bad thing. We Ghost Riders tempt fate all the time, and we're still kicking. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
Johnny read from the Big Bad Book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing. Blaze tempts fate all the time.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before?
It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price. Hunter! Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
If I trap this beast and bring it to you, I want to see it suffer.
I plan to tap its dark energies, but I never seek to harm things in my possession. Wanton cruelty is not my style. If you are feeling those urges, I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you on the hunt. They have both shown at least a modicum of restraint. That's key right now. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying we have the Parchment of Power here. No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power. Johnny's a damn good Ghost Rider, but he sucks at following simple instructions.
I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented?
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly. Alright, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stuck in the woods out there?
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another shadow hound. There's something off about this thing.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
We tracked it across the grounds, almost had it too, until it escaped through a big red portal.
The dog opened a portal?
Someone did, and it wasn't magic. Strange suspects Hydra.
Hydra experimenting on their own recruits is one thing, but animals? That just pisses me off.
I'm with you on that. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I've always enjoyed hunting. It was part of my upbringing.
Yeah, nothing like that feeling of tracking your prey.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The Doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
I've been texting with MJ a lot lately.
Something smells of shadow.
Hunter, I'd like a word when you have a moment. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her. Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Solus?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger, so I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt you left them out of the loop. And perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over.
I will think about it. Now, is there anything else?
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
You already know the answer to that, which is why I suspect you just told me of Nico's plan. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Chthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
I would not be surprised if she regretted such a foolhardy decision.
I don't give a damn about her regrets. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
When you talk to Nico and Magic, please go easy on them. They mean well.
I know. I just can't have them continue to endanger themselves or anyone else over this.
Just be gentle. They are still grieving their friend.
I'll take that into consideration.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives, a potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements.
That's what you want!
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Gladly. Ought to make things interesting. get it. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Playtime's over.
We will not fail.
Follow my lead.
Reinforcements inbound. From the rift, her blessing of darkness.
No change of plans.
This one's for you!
That's what I move. Time.
Okay, that was awesome.
You don't look so tough up close. Never seen that before. More Hydra!
The curse.
Maybe you should try something new.
Our belts are responding.
No time to catch my breath.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
The gods are fickle.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of... The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down?
You are a force to be reckoned with.
No hesitation. A man after my own heart.
It's on.
We will not fail. We
to bring the creature back in one piece, I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Who's next?
Now that was something. You had your chance to escape.
Dark will heal all.
Not looking good for you.
Must feed to restore our strength.
Nice move, bub.
As she will.
I am the mother.
Someone, help him out.
They have not changed their plans.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
That's a neat trick. Watch me.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Should do the trick. Bad luck for you, bub. Right here. That must have taken practice. Never gets the job done. That's the spirit.
They really want to get on my bad side. They've not shaken their confidence.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone. Of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Yes, on the
That's one hell of a move.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Maybe I should be flattered.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
That's worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier if anyone has a non-Barghest solution to clear.
Weak, even for Hydra. Welcome assistance. This is a serious predicament for you. I am impressed. The team is falling apart.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Fear death.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Never surrender. Your end.
You're doing well so far.
It's only temporary.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. This should help. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time was clearly past. This shall be of great help.
We will never forsake her. You will suffer.
back in the fight. You were too weak for this fight. The power of the light. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Do not seem to be a match for us. Your mother abandoned you.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come back tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Man.
I hate to admit it, but I may need Tony's assistance for this.